Hi there.
Hello.
So, first things first, actually, before we start the game, I have to quit it so we can get the intro shown. So, just gonna exit out real quick. Give Steam a moment to figure itself out. And load back in.
I'm just ruling a new character while you go through that.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to do multiplayer right away because I have to do stuff first.
Oh god, these are hideous. Seems okay though.
Alright, so want to start a new game. Also, I actually talked about with Retro a bit about this before it started, but you might have noticed Shift didn't make this. It went to First Studio instead. Apparently Shift was a little busy with Code Vein. The game that kind of kickstarted me ending up here right now. I gotta look up when I did that, by the way, because that was sometime last year. It's been a while.
Don't look so worried. We're not gonna die. I promise you that.
Next is PW01408. That's you.
We will now begin the age aptitude test. Please try to relax. Stage 1. Inducing Ashblight corruption. Ashblight corruption has been confirmed. Now progressing to Stage 2. Mounting God Arc. Progressing to Stage 3. Final stage. Implanting adaptive oracle cells. Ashblight corruption has been neutralized. Subject's vitals have returned to normal. Aptitude is positive. Congratulations. The process is complete. You are now an adaptive God Eater.
So you survived. Grade A. Oh, we haven't seen your kind around here before. How does it feel to give up your humanity? Hey, don't go and croak on us, okay? Your life belongs to the port now. You're of no use dead. Here, I'm gonna need you to sign this contract.
So, as I tend to start every game by noting, no, we do not work for the good guys, and yeah, the whole God Arc thing. Here, grab this sword. If it doesn't eat you, you're good. I am not kidding, that is literally what happened just now. You saw it. Game is letting me type. Thank you, game. So, let me see. I'm gonna have to go with that. Oh, hey, they have some Code Vein stuff.
Yep.
The Purifier. Was that added later, or did it start with that?
I think that was post-release.
Yeah, because what we discussed is the reason this went to First Studio was Shift was probably busy making Code Vein. Do we know what Young Gangan is?
Nope.
Okay, because they have something for its 5th anniversary.
Say goodnight. Gotta do better.
You ready yet?
Really, no need to get up.
These cuts won't stop me. Not bad.
Following up.
That won't slow me.
Feeling nervous?
Now go to sleep. Do it.
A surprising number of voice options here.
This one's free.
Yep.
We're in this together.
I went with 15. If you listen to the stun, if you listen to 15 stun reaction, you'll see why I took it.
That first step is always the
I'm
scariest.
trying to settle on a face now.
That feels much better.
There's no time to hesitate.
Glory to heaven.
Wow, 20. That's surprising. There's a lot of options here.
Yep. But yeah, check
Oh.
15 and check the specifics under it for like stun.
Yeah, I'm looking for Involve Zero Stance, Charge, Crush, Fairy Cover. Man, there are a lot of things. The use Stun Grenade, no. Devour, Blink Burst, Guard Stance, Burst After Ally Death, Damage Taken. Okay, we're getting close to where it should be. Debuff Stun, you mean that, right?
Yep.
Ooh, look at all the birdies.
Oh my god!
You got it. That's pretty good.
I shall not forgive you.
Okay, I'm going with the 20 because it's overdoing it. Wait. Okay.
Look at all the berries.
Overwrite my old offline save because we're not going to need that anymore. Am I going to have to do a mission or two, or is it going to let you in soon?
I think we can start doing co-op pretty quickly, from what I remember.
Okay, because...
Come on. Let's go. Hey, you okay? You seem pretty out of it. Bad dream or something? Anyway, rise and shine. I went ahead and asked about our next job. It's in a pretty thick spot. Looks like there's not too much time left for you and me, huh? Fighting an ash this thick will ruin a body in no time. And if we can't work, well, I doubt the folks at the port will want to look after us. Eventually, we're either going to run out of the bias factor we need to live, or we'll end up as origami snacks or bait, and that'll be that. A time-honored end for ages like you and me. Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen to us. I promise. After all, we've got too much riding on our shoulders. We'll keep going for the ones we couldn't save. It's a vow I made to them all. I'm never going to give up, no matter what happens. So, that's that. We are not dying. The two of us will keep moving forward, on to whatever tomorrow brings.
I had new accessory and accessory beacons have been added. That's probably the Code Vein stuff.
Yep.
Hairstyles. This is all their little update things. We're just going to speed through this real quick. It's a lot. They did a good bit of post-release support with this game. Are we good? We're good. Also, you might notice I seem to be standing in a jail cell. Remember the ending of God Eater 2 when I said it's nice how it's trying to be all positive and uplifting and the whole thing's kind of undercut by the fact that God Eater 3 exists? Hi, welcome to God Eater 3!
You can't import your stuff into God Eater 3, unfortunately.
Hi, RPG, also hydrate. No problem, I have that.
Yeah, there's no save import for 3, unfortunately.
Don't forget to water your streamers, folks. So let me see. Am I able to call in, or do I have to do the first mission?
Check the terminal, the one on the left.
You mean the big one in the back, or...
Oh,
no, I see.
Terminal.
Yeah, give me a moment.
Yeah.
Ash is wreaking havoc on our communication symbols. Please wait a while before trying to access the system. Alright, let me see what I can do here.
I gotta invert my camera.
Okay, I see co-op multiplayer. I'm going to create team. Come on in. I would be very confused if anyone else was in here right now. Not to knock the game, it's just, you know, Monster Hunter Rise exists.
Yep.
which I should be playing more of.
Actually, I do see another team up that's got a password.
Huh. That might actually be another streaming group. I think a few weeks ago I saw someone else was playing one of the God Eater games.
I'm in.
There we go. Also, it turns out I should go back to the terminal because I make sure I got the right equipment on.
Oh, don't forget that you have to actually sprint manually in lobbies now.
Okay. So what I want is... There we go, Heavy Moon. And Laser.
I'm going with Twin Blade and also Laser.
Upgrade to Tower. That's really all I can do for now, so... Ah, there's that button. Thank you. I think we gotta talk to Hugo first. You can double check the details on the monitor. They said it's high density ash acclimation. Get peppered at the terminal. Get prepped at the terminal, and let's move out. Please execute acclimation programs 216 through 234. Okay, here's the hole. Sounds confirmed. Any unforeseen accidents during the mission are your own responsibility. Be extra careful to ensure that God Arcs remain undamaged. Remember, they want the weapons. Us, we're expendable.
Yep.
Hey, guard, you forgot to give one of us a harmonica. Or at least a mug to bang on the rails with. Are you heading out? Don't worry, if you don't come back, I can easily replace a whole lot of you. Like I said, the Arcs, irreplaceable. Us, different story. Better not think about making a will either. I refuse to deal with the paperwork. I'm opening the door now. I guess I can just... Yep, just come on up and use the door when you're ready. So,
Yep.
as I joked again, due to changes in how some of the systems work, we are going to see something we never thought we would in this playthrough. Retro fighting in Melee.
Yep. The infinite bullet build just isn't a thing anymore.
No
because
more
they
Dacomedic. Sorry, folks.
They nerfed the shit out of it.
To be fair, this is supposed to be a Melee game anyway, so kind of understandable.
Our lines are crossed. What team are you with?
Requesting salvage! Please, I don't want to die!
Forget them. They're already origami, Chow. You've got your own jobs to do, so get to them.
Hurry up and let us loose.
I am now releasing the restraints on Pennyward Ages Hound 1 and Hound 2. Alright, you dogs. Sick 'em. I'm limiting your operation area. If you try to do any moonlighting, well, you know what happens.
Yeah, we know. Shall we? We'll make it out of this.
You almost miss Fryer.
Follow the program you were given and acclimate to the Ashlands. Once you've acclimated, return immediately. Defectors will be written off. That is all.
Something
This stuff over here to
unexpected.
take.
If it does, I'll use my own judgment.
Unnecessary combat may result in the loss of God Arcs. Thus, fighting is prohibited. Proceed with tests to confirm effectiveness in high ash density conditions.
Yeah. How are you doing? I think I'm all right.
Silence!
I hope I do this right. Are you disoriented? Look straight ahead for me. Well, you should be fine then.
I also note the game looks a lot better since it's the more recent title by pretty good amount, actually. Wasn't there a good few years between Resurrection and this?
Oh yeah.
Also, RPG fan, let me know how the balance on this stuff is. Oh, that's how I do that.
Business in that area. Move back. Another team is operating there.
Yeah, sure. The ones with their wires crossed? Keep a safe distance. Let's play it safe for now.
Die, heretics!
It's funny how no matter how hairy it gets, I always have fun when you're around. If you find high ground, climb on up. It's always an advantage in a fight. Looking down on origami crawling beneath you feels pretty good too.
This is Bull 1. I'm surrounded by origami. Requesting salvage.
This is Hound 1. I'm at Point Alpha. Can you break through their line?
Understood. I'll get through some.
Okay, balance is good at the moment. That's good.
You do not have permission to transmit.
This actually has better volume options, so it was easier to set up.
Idiots.
Still got some stamina? It's easy to get winded this deep in the ashlands.
Yep, thank you, RPG.
Do you read me? I made it through the line. En route to Point Alpha.
All right, we'll clear out the origami in the area. Proceed with caution.
Hugo, I owe you for this.
You do not have permission to transmit. Don't make me tell you again. You haven't completed the acclimation program. Proceed with your assigned mission.
If we can fight this deep in the ashlands, who gives a crap about acclimation?
You'll be disciplined for insubordination. I hope you're ready for that.
Sure, whatever you say. Now quit looking over my shoulder. Saying we're fighting in dense ash is enough of an excuse, right?
You'll regret this.
Again, you kind of miss Friar.
You took the initiative. You seem comfortable enough in a fight. You can fight in gun form, too. See if you can transform for me. More company. Let's go.
Ascension is at hand.
Gun form attacks expend OP. You can fight in blade form to restore your supply.
The gnashing of teeth.
And beating dead bodies still gives you free refill. Good to know.
And don't forget you have reserve tanks on the laser.
Okay.
Bull 1, come in. This is Hound 1. All origami eliminated.
This is Bull 1, arriving at Point Alpha soon. Thanks a ton. I thought I was a goner this time.
Don't give up so easily.
I'll turn up voices in a tiny bit.
Nose for you here. Okay.
Once we're back in the
Time to
lobby,
head home
I'll
and get in
boost it
ourselves.
like 10 or so. Five? Okay. I'll get to, like I said, once they dump us back in the lobby, I can get to options and do that.
Don't worry. Everyone made it back okay. A good result for us. We might do as the port folks want. Work ourselves to the bone, get dragged to hell and back. But that doesn't mean we're willing to give up our lives without a good fight. A place where ages can live out their lives without being controlled or pushed around by anyone. That's what we need, right?
Took the words right out of my mouth. Ouch! The guards went to town on you this time, didn't they? Bet that hurts. You never do as you're told, huh? Bet it's hell getting teamed up with this guy.
I didn't know you were back from patrol, Zeke.
Yep, that's right. All done with my work for today. Listen, man, next time you should come out with me. Come on. I thought you were smarter than that. Having a chance to work with the Zeke Pennyworth should be enough to make you weep for joy.
Well, I could see weeping at
Maybe you
least.
should mention how good you are.
Hugo's always so by the book. It must have been boring out there with him. Come on, I'll show you a real cool trick next time.
This isn't a sport, Zeke.
Look, I know that. You think I don't know that? Anyway, did you hear the recent news? One of the other teams was saying that a port nearby got swallowed by the ash.
That's the first I've heard of it. But it's not exactly news for ports to get engulfed by the ashlands.
Sure, it's no surprise when it's some base somewhere. But how will you feel when the ash is creeping closer and closer?
Are you talking about an ash storm?
Yeah, well, if one of those ash storms does come through, it's not like there's a whole lot we can do other than strap in and pray, right?
Yeah, that's about the size of it. Though, even then, riding one out isn't all that realistic.
What's the Zekinator from? Oh, and... Huh. Weird. The whole thing's at 100%. I thought I knocked it down a good bit. Man, I have Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I should play more of 2. I should play more of 3. Part of me kind of wishes I had a capture card. I would totally stream those 2 games. Okay, so it looks like everything's at... Let me tab out for a moment. I just want to check something. Yeah, okay, it looks like everything's holding out okay. At least as far as what, music down to 95? Okay. The weird thing is I set it lower earlier before I went live. But there we go. Okay. Looks like I gotta talk to Zeke. Just got back and there's already more work waiting for me. I guess if you're as good as me, you're always in demand. You know what I mean, right? Not really. Huh? Okay, whatever. The thing is, there's a problem with my God Arc shield deployment, so I'm benched for now. Yeah, it's weird, but hey, if everything sounds okay as is, that's good, so... What you do in Retro?
Close.
Ah. The issued mission has been revised. The God Arc performance test now takes priority. Please check the details. Alright, shields. I've had it with people banging up God Arcs. These things ain't cheap, you know. If they just go MIA, it'd at least save us the repair costs. Again, we work for the nicest people.
Yep.
Time to get cracking. Let's see if the gun works. You can start off with your shield. offense is the best defense, but blocking attacks is a nice way to stay alive.
Hello.
Don't forget to use items. They won't do you any good if you're dead. Still,
I forgot they do that.
items to choose from. Gotta use what's right for the moment, I guess. Okay, no problem so far. We still got some time, so let's do some scavenging. There's stuff flying around here and there, right? Pick it up. We need materials these days. Any spoils we pick up outside of our job don't go to the prison. They're ours to keep. If you want to stay alive, you need a stronger God Arc, which means you need materials. The port manages God Arcs, though, so you can't just do whatever you want with them.
Okay, anything to grab over this way? Yep, I see something up ahead. Man, they really let you run now.
Okay, that's about it. Looks like your God Arc is ready for action.
I shall cross thee!
Origami barging in, huh? Well, that suits me fine. Let's clean up this mess and go home.
I shall cross thee!
You jerk. Also, I forgot I can do this.
Say your prayers!
Yeah, let's see. I don't... Okay, I can make a new weapon. Okay, gotta talk to a couple people. Hey, thanks for helping me fix up my God Arc. Really appreciate it. Now the thing works like a dream. You saw me, right? It was so awesome. Now I can fight for me and the kids again. Hey, that's great. No need to say it. I know what you're thinking. If we can't fight, it's bad news. And if that's the case, the kids will be up next, and they're not really fighters now, are they? Well, the powers that be want to cut down on the number of kids that can't fight. It's because it costs money to keep them. It really pisses them off. Pisses me off. So we all got to talk to. Also got to talk to Hugo. Did you hear? Another age has gone missing. Sent out on mission while still wounded. Not a lot of hope. Damn it. We're nothing but tools in their eyes. It's not fair. Well, it may be our fate as ages, but it still stings. Anyway, I won't just lie down and die. Okay, now we should be able to pick up the next mission. Field test.
You need to talk to somebody still.
Oh, okay. Because, like, why isn't it letting me pick it? Let me know when you're good.
No, try now.
Yeah, we're good. Don't want to hear anything about you slacking off out there today. I regularly send battle result feedback to Glepnir. Based on those results, we stand to benefit greatly, so don't screw it up, okay?
Devour form is the God Arc's most distinctive feature. We're off to do a field test of it. God Eaters can devour origami to temporarily enhance our abilities. We call the effect Burst. If you use it wisely, you can flip a dire situation on its head.
The gnashing of teeth.
Hey, there's some luck. Come on, go and take a bite out of that origami.
Oh god, I am realizing how ridiculous the voice hack I chose was.
And don't forget, you can pick up materials by devouring dead origami. You need materials to upgrade God Arc parts, and you have to supply them yourself. Okay, on to burst arts. Here's where today's real work begins. Burst arts are techniques that can only be used while you're in burst status. Only ages have the number of Oracle Cell bonds to perform them. Devour an origami, enter burst status, and then unleash a burst art. Keep that cycle in mind as you fight, okay? Let's do this. Yeah, nicely done. Just what I expected. Use burst arts enough, and they'll grow in power. But some people say that makes you more origami than human. Honestly, though, in most normal people's eyes, we're already monsters. Okay, that's enough for now. There are a lot of different burst arts. Practice them when you've got the time.
Die, heretics! Die, heretics!
Oh god, this voice pack is ridiculous.
Heretics!
I still love my stun reaction. Look at all the birdies.
Yes. I seem to have accidentally made a Warhammer 40k character, but okay, we'll go with it. I made heresy.
Everyone's gone to
Yes.
bed. I hope they can at least have some pleasant dreams to enjoy while they're sleeping. It gets so quiet at night. So, how's the new density level?
That's
Fair
scary.
enough. One slip and it's over. No turning back. But if we want to go on living, we have to keep risking our lives. But if there are still survivors out there, well, then it was worth fighting. It's a small thing, but I don't want to sell my soul and lose my freedom to act according to my own will. I guess it seems kind of funny. We might die tomorrow and leave nothing behind. But I'll keep waiting. Someday, a path towards something new will open for us. An ash storm, huh?
Okay, I talked to Hugo. Did you hear? It looks like the ban on Engage has been lifted. They said we wouldn't need it, but why approve it then? Well, whatever. Our next mission will probably be field testing Engage. Double check the info on it at the terminal, okay? I guess I should go check my burst starts real quick. Oh yeah, you get 3 now, which is nice.
Yep.
So it's no longer picking, do I want ground or jump? You get both. Though right now I need Carnage Moon up to level 2 before I can equip anything else. Let me see, shared supply. Extend the effects of consumables to each other. Increase the power of devour attacks by 35%. Increase shield defense by 15. I'll leave it on shared supply for now. Okay. There we go. Get out here and give it our all today. First, we'll start with morning greetings. Did I miss something? Oh, there's someone at the, up at the bars. Sorry, but I don't have time to talk during work. Although, this port is run pretty sloppily, and protocols for information disclosure are sorely lacking. Maybe it's an effort to intentionally hide something? Perhaps it's to pad expenses. Oh, sorry, I'm just talking to myself. At any rate, try to stay alive out there. Okay, should be good to take the next mission now. Gauge system has been approved. Blah, blah, blah. Don't lose the God Arc. Not sure what Klepner's thinking using something like the Engage system. How Engage thing? It's like some kind of telepathy, right? UAGs really make me sick to my stomach.
We get started. This time, we're testing Engage effects.
I wonder if I can edit my character to put the gas mask on. Oh well.
You should be able to.
I may or
Accessories
may
can be
not,
changed.
I may or may not do that. I threw on the Revenant suit because full circle.
Once your resonance is at a certain level, Engage will activate. Anyway, let's try it. Engage is a resonance phenomenon that lets users share traits. In other words, we can combine strengths. From an origami's point of view, it's cheating. Activating Engage. Let's do it. It only works when we're in combat, though, so keep that in mind. Go get it! The power of connections. Only the ages have it. Maybe it's a divine gift. I think that's enough. We should have enough data to analyze. As a rule, Engage is a one-on-one activity. Makes sense, I guess. Trying to process everyone's characteristics at once would overload a single brain. But we can't know unless we try it either. In any case, Engage is the ace up our sleeve. Don't forget
Anything
we
to
have-
grab nearby?
Die, heretics!
Apparently new. Okay.
Die, heretics!
Oh, sorry. It's nothing, really. I'll be fine after I rest a little while. I'm fine now. Thanks. Hugo told me not to get up or move around too much. But I don't like just sitting around and being waited on by everyone. I just think I should do whatever I can to help.
That's the spirit.
Thanks. Just don't wear yourselves out, okay?
So not to sound too flippant about it, but oh look, a small, cute, sickly kid. He's gonna die by the end of the first act, isn't he? Joe's condition is clearly getting worse, of course. He says he's fine, but he's really putting up with the pain because he doesn't want to worry us. His body's so frail. I want to do something to help, but we can only go outside for missions. The only hope we have is finding a medical kit we can salvage out there. So that's the plan. Once we're on a mission, get to scrounging. I'll make sure nobody from the port notices. Okay, doesn't want to... We missing someone? Someone I gotta talk to? Oh, Show. Sorry. Don't do anything risky for me. I'm fine. You don't look fine. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. We're detecting external defense systems. Team is ordered to dispatch the site immediately. Still only facing the small fries. And...
Oh, you went with the Code Vein outfit. I was trying to figure out which one you took.
Revenant. I can make a better shield. Can I make a better gun? Not right now. Damn it, still? Stop coughing already, you little bastard. Ugh, can't a guy get a little peace and quiet? A few days in his cell will shut him up. Hey, you there, stop standing around, get back to work. Probably. Yeah, it's like... I don't want to sound so flippant, but it's such a well-worn trope that how could I not expect it? It's got to the point that you show me a cute chick and it's like, ah, yeah, let's not get attached. You're gonna die soon. Sorry, kiddo. Hey! Or anything to pick up out here? Oh yeah, there is. I see something.
Say your prayers!
Okay, gotta talk to Hugo. Damn, couldn't find a medical kit. Neither could Zeke. You too, huh? Can we do nothing but stand by and watch the show gets worse and worse? Damn it all, I won't give up on him. Anything else? No, looks like I can get a move on here. Looks like more small fries still. You're up. Get going. Go take down as many origami as you can. That's your job for today.
Confirmed reports of increased ash density near Pennyworth. Return to base after collecting tissue samples from origami in the area.
Ah, darn it.
It's really thick here. Feeling any effects? Nah, I'm fine for now. This place ain't gonna be our grave. Let's get started. Stay sharp.
Back off!
Okay, we're almost done.
Mission is done. We're fine.
Yeah, but still.
I lost the connection to the port. Maybe the relay's busted. Not surprising in ash this thick, I guess. Take what you can and let's go home.
Blast spiders are a tiny bit mean, given what they do. So one thing I'm noticing off the bat here, you're a lot more mobile in this game compared to previous ones.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the dash.
Yep. We have the anime super jump here.
It works in the air too, by the way.
Yeah, I did it a few times before. And they'll let you run a surprisingly long time compared to like the last two games, so...
No good loot again? Ugh, man, there's been nothing recently. That's the price of your behavior. Keep it to yourself. Well, shall we get going?
This is a caravan calling all agents.
What's that?
There's an ash storm developing in the area. It's on a path toward Pennyworth.
An open channel? Who and where is that from? We can't make out what you're saying. What in... Huh? That's definitely an ash storm. And it's definitely headed toward our port. Damn it. Talk about some bad timing. There's no way we can outrun it from here. But what about everyone at the port? What'll happen to the kids there? Calm down. We'll manage something. We're not going to stand by and let our friends get wiped out.
This is a caravan calling all ages. I repeat, this is a caravan calling all ages. There is an ash storm developing.
Aegis here. What's the status of the storm?
We read you. We'll talk later. For now, we need you to clear out the origami in our path.
Why should we do that?
I said we'll talk later. Now hurry up and do it. If it's your fee, we'll pay whatever the cost. We don't have time to negotiate. We're on our way to evacuate the port. Every second counts.
Understood. Moving out. There are aged children at the port who will need help. You have to get them out of there.
I promise you we'll get them out. Good luck out there. Caravan out.
I guess this is our chance. Come on. Everything changes. Starting now. Whoa, that's intimidating. Right. Don't die on me now. We're going to live to see a new future. Everyone will.
we can do. Stay focused, Zeke.
I know. Let's hurry up and get this done.
Say your prayers.
Okay. So here's our first big fight, but I'm not sure what breaks on him.
Ah, he's too much stamina.
Barbarious. Huh. Okay, this thing can pile on the damage when it wants. That's good.
By the way, I'm running the thing where your devour damage is strong.
Yeah, I did one as soon as I saw that. Okay, charge up. I can use my big attack. Oh, yeah, this piled it on. You get it to hit.
Asshole.
What?
It's a taste laser, asshole. By the way, notice you can still gain burst art experience even if the enemy is dead.
Oh, huh.
I saw the experience gain icon flashing when I hit with it.
Everyone who is left behind at the port is now under our care. Ricardo's information was spot on. It seems the Ages who were left behind were all left inside a room like a prison. There were a number of young kids with them there too.
It's awful.
Nice shirt, ma'am.
How could people have sunk so low?
There. I've sent them the rendezvous coordinates. They're planning to meet up there. But are you sure it was a good idea? Offering to pay any price if they clear the way?
Probably. They don't strike me as the kind who would trade their lives for cash.
Pardon me, but that's not much of a strategy, ma'am.
I know that. Change heading 180 degrees. Get as far away as we can, now! It's an ash storm!
If anyone can hear that, my budgie's going a little nuts right now. I don't know why. Go to bed, little fella. I have you covered.
To meet all of you. Welcome to our caravan. This is the Ash Crawler Chrysanthemum. I'm her owner, Hilda Enriquez. We made it in time, thank goodness.
I'm Hugo Pennywort.
Yeah, the funny thing.
Handling that origami problem.
She looks like a
wouldn't have
Code
been an
Vein
easy
character.
task, even under the best of circumstances. And that means you're a talented bunch.
Would you mind filling all of us in on the situation here?
That will come in due time. You've created a real opportunity for us to work with. Won't you let me express our gratitude?
You saved our friends. That's enough for me.
Yes. However, that is only a temporary measure, as I'm sure you're well aware.
Huh?
Reassigning ages requires the permission of both the governor of the port and Gleipnir. You do know that, do you not, Hugo?
If that's the reason you can't keep us all here, don't worry about it. Being alive is what counts. But do you really have to be so formal?
Ma'am, we've completed our survey of the port that was swallowed by the ash. Despite our efforts, we have been unable to establish the whereabouts of the port's management.
I'm sure they fled. I saw ships moving away in the distance.
That would explain it. There were some ships that made unregistered departures.
Fools, leaving without notifying anyone. If the ash storm drags them in...
That's what they get for leaving kids to die.
Zeke, don't.
What? You're gonna tell me you're not pissed at him too?
Regardless, it still doesn't make me happy.
Ma'am, the ash density levels are rising again. Staying any longer would be hazardous.
You now represent your port, Hugo. Under Ashland navigation law, I place you under my protection and transfer you to our port.
And that's when I decided I liked
Our
her.
services are yours during the voyage. In exchange, though, we don't want your everyday drudgery tasks.
You've got a spine. Very well. You can be our front runners and keep our route free from interference.
That's fine by us. Once we're out there,
She looks more like a Castlevania character. You know, funny thing, RPG fan, to be perfectly fair about it, Code Vein is about vampires, so there'd be a good bit of overlap between the two.
How a caravan route works? We use areas of low density as reference points, and then just travel along the connected dots?
You've got it down.
Although, now that you mention it, yes, I can certainly see some Castlevania.
Just repeating what I learned from the database.
There was an old but reliable route through here previously. The beacons, however, have all gone dead.
Knocked out by that ash storm. This crawler has a pretty small crew for its size, doesn't it?
I can't afford to hire very many people. Resources and bias factor supplies aren't what they used to be.
I see. So you decided to bring us on to do a little work for you.
Right, and I can assure you you'll be compensated.
Yeah, well, a weekly allowance isn't going to cut it.
If we can reestablish the old route, we'll be able to claim Pioneer royalties. A cut of those royalties will go to you. Does that sound fair?
We're the ones who will be out there risking our necks, so I'd say 70% should go to us.
30% for us? The rewards are split amongst the entire crew. That's outrageously unfair.
Well, what do you think?
Just do 50-50.
Let's see. 50%. I can't take any less. I know you've got some serious cargo. You're sure to rake in a hefty profit from that, Hilda.
Fine, fine. Half of the royalties. We have a deal. You're free to roam the crawler, though some locations may be restricted. We do have our secrets.
Compared to ourselves, it's paradise.
Glad to have you all aboard. I'm looking forward to continuing our work together.
Oh, gotta look into skills now. Can you believe it? We're out. We finally escaped that prison. The day we'd always dreamed of is here, and show is stable too. The ash storm turned our lives around. Life's sure is strange sometimes. By the way, the owner of the ship, Hilda, I've decided to trust her. She does seem trustworthy. You see it too, huh? Although it looked us in the eye, she treated us as equals. If she had pity on us ages, I'd be wary of her, but she wasn't like that. She was seizing us up as people, calculating if we could be of use to her. Someone like that, the way forward is easy. Just prove your value. We're not your everyday god-eaters. Let's give her a show that'll blow her away. One day we'll be grateful we were raised as hounds in that damn prison. So, what gets me... Okay, go to bridge. I think everything we need's out here.
Welcome aboard the Ash Crawler Chrysanthemum. Let me introduce myself. My name is Amy Chrysanthemum, and I serve as an operator on this vessel. So, This is the mission counter. We post tasks that need to be performed in order to clear our course.
So, in short, you're saying if we want a job, then this is the place to go?
Yep, that's right. In fact, it looks like something was posted just now. But we have a bit of a snag.
A snag?
That's right. Continuing on our course would be like crossing a rope bridge blindfolded.
So what? You just walk forward.
The snag is, there's something chewing on the ropes. Caravans that conduct their operations within the Ashlands are invariably equipped with resonance radar. It tracks local ash levels and origami. It serves as our eyes and ears, giving us an advantage over potential threats. We have one on the mum, of course. Essentially, if our resonance radar isn't providing us with that data, it's a big problem. One of life or death magnitude.
Is yours malfunctioning?
As the name suggests, the radar uses resonance, so it needs someone with high resonance skill to operate it. We need a God Eater who can also function as a navigator.
However, our previous navigator was incapacitated in the ash storm, and currently we have no other candidates in our staff.
Navigator, huh? I like the sound of that. Let me give it a try.
Amy, go ahead and bypass the authorization system.
Okay, it's open.
How was I?
No. Insufficient range. Maybe a 2-mile radius? Too small to keep us safe.
No!
I could give it a shot.
I don't think you have the aptitude, Hugo.
Not one iota.
It's tougher than I thought.
Our regular navigator was born with a high resonance capability. However, they had training to see up to a 20-mile radius as well.
So resonance ability is the key, huh? If one of us can be contracted as a navigator, we should be able to renegotiate royalties. Sound like a workable deal to you, Hilda?
So you know, I don't pay for slipshod work.
Of course not. Here, give it a try.
Come on, sit in a chair. You've got BS protag powers.
Yep.
Man, take a look at the display. I've never seen anything like this. That's 10. No, 100 miles. Wait, it's still expanding.
What? You've got to be kidding! This is unreal!
Did you do this?
My friend has always had a real knack for resonance. So, does that solve our problem?
Okay. By the way, do we know where her terminal is? Pays to try, huh? Who'd have thought your resonance ability could do that? We proved her valuable to Hilda in one way, but that's not the end of our skill set. By the way, I asked her about the ship's destination. Headed towards a port called Chrysanthemum, but the ash storm tore up the route. They were headed somewhere else at first, but they've been forced back to square one. Well, taking us on board is a serious drain on their supplies. That probably has something to do with it. The important thing is we'll be serving as outriders for the ship from now on. We'll be fighting origami again, but this time it'll mean something different. It's not just for survival anymore. We'll be fighting for our own dreams. So let's do this, partner. Yeah, so, in case you haven't noticed, we're kind of doing the Mortal Engines thing again. Oh, there's the terminals. Good. Okay, that's just for when we have abandoned God arcs, right? Chrysanthemum, eh. Potato, potato, people. Okay, we had to talk to someone.
By the way, you can right stick click to open up an emote menu.
Okay. I guess we could just take a mission. Sorry for the delay. All system checks are done. As you probably know already, the ship is headed towards the home port, Chrysanthemum. The ash storm made a mess of the course, so we're going to regroup and try again. But no course, even going back the way we came would be extremely risky. In other words, we're going to have to rely on your skills to get us out of this jam. Let's put our skills together and get moving. To Chrysanthemum.
Oh, there's a talk to. Hang on a sec.
Oh, okay.
Okay, try now.
We're cool. And now I have to sit in the chair.
Switching to departure sequence.
Energy flow from the main accumulator has been established. Now sealing ash bulkhead layers 1 and 2.
Resonance radar navigation link complete. Harmonization rate at 30,
And I'm taking a nap.
60, 100%. Oracle sensor system is green. Ash density along our plotted course is 0.02 ppm, within tolerance.
The ash bulkheads are sealed. Activating the hull bias field barrier.
All systems are reading green. The Chrysanthemum is ready to depart.
There's no turning back now. Are you certain about this?
Yeah. I never planned on turning back anyway.
This is the start of a big adventure. We're more than sure. We're pumped.
It's good to see that kind of spirit. Ash Crawler Chrysanthemum. Casting off.
Do you read me? I'll be your mission guide from here on. All instruments are green. Vitals are normal. Are you ready? Remember, the mission lasts until you're ready. Your first job starts now. Good luck.
Get used to this. It's 100 times better than cold creeping right here.
Grant me your strength.
Northwest.
Yeah, just gotta do a thing first.
The gnashing of teeth.
There we go. I'm after ya.
Die, heretics!
Secondary target and is in pursuit. Mission objectives fulfilled. Prepare to return to base.
We're done.
Glory to heaven!
Let's rest up, okay?
They're waiting for you back home.
Also, is it me or have they made burst a lot easier?
A bit.
It seems like it's draining slower.
It might be because I was pumping you up to level 3. Regen.
Die, heretics! Die, heretics!
A lot of new blueprints.
Oh, yeah. Custom bolts have been unlocked. Cue Retro weeping for a moment.
I miss the good custom bullets. I'm still going to craft some healing rounds, though.
A moment of silence for the death of the legendary Daka medic.
Oh, welcome back. That fight left me spellbound.
I'm going to jump to the lobby via the elevator here real quick so I can at least make some med bullets.
Okay.
That's more or less considered the best thing to make with
Yeah,
custom bullets these days.
Again, I can't blame them for nerfing bullets into the ground because, one, it was kind of ridiculous, and two, this isn't a shooter. So I can understand him knocking that down to like, no, fight in melee, damn you, it's the whole point. Oh, hey! I got Carnage Moon up to level 2, so we can take our, we can start taking our air and step stuff. So I'll take Lunar Orbit and Super Moon. Can I upgrade anything yet? Kinda. Is there anything worth crafting? Nothing really worth chasing at the moment. Finished off the Resonance Radar interlink test. There's still some optimization to be done, but you can leave that to us. See, the optimization take 10 minutes, I think. Okay, we gotta look around the ship a little bit. Okay. Can't use the jukebox just yet. Just looking for who we're supposed to talk to. Okay, you gotta go up to the labs and talk to somebody who will be right in front of you when you get off.
Gotcha. I'm just trying some science to the bullet editor for my healing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
I was just wondering if it's a common occurrence to find God-Eaters from Gleipnir traveling with caravans. I suppose you're keeping an eye on some cargo back there, is that right?
The area up ahead is under Gleipnir jurisdiction. I cannot allow you to proceed.
Meaning that whatever you've got stowed up there is a special delivery for Gleipnir.
Okay, that is not worth doing. I don't get much healing, and I practically have the number I can carry. Yeah, I think the spin heal is going to be the way to go as usual.
Hey! Are you okay? So tell me, what's your name?
Gleipnir 6th Engineering Battalion, Special Transport Unit, Claire Victorious.
You can just call me Hugo Pennywort.
The owner told me about you. It seems you helped with clearing our route. Understand that while I do applaud the work you've done, I cannot approve of any frivolous actions you take in the field. Don't expect to garner any special favor for it.
Great, a teacher's pet.
I'm only doing the job that I was assigned. If we're in combat together, I will be trusting you to perform. Huh? It was nice meeting you.
Maybe we're
Have
gonna
we
get along
encountered
after
Seal
all.
2.0?
It's a pleasure to meet you too, Claire.
Hmm?
Have we encountered Seal 2.0?
Oh, pretty much.
What's the oh my for, RPG? Oh, and then you gotta talk to Hugo again. Kid was pretty nervous. This might be the first time she's taken on a job this important. Might have been a little hard on her. I think she might dislike me. Like she said, the ship is helping Gleipnir with a job. Its original destination was Arrowhead, the home of Gleipnir's HQ. Dirty mind word performed. So, once it gets back to Chrysanthemum, we'll set out for Arrowhead again. But we have no reason to go that far. I'm planning on getting off at Chrysanthemum. We'll figure things out from there. I don't know what'll happen. Now, can I take on the next mission?
Not yet. I gotta do the talking too.
Right. Yeah, I'm just going through this. Alright, now we're moving on to a mission to clear our course. It's unknown territory, so danger is high, but we're with you every step of the way, so let's all do our best. Certification missions are open if you want to do some of those.
Noted.
In fact, just let me see what we have on that front. Yeah, the first one is up if we want to do it. Oh. Oh, right, because you haven't finished up yet, that's why.
Yeah.
And it looks like if we do the next story mission, it's just over Ogre Tales. So, what do you want to do?
Give me a sec.
Okay.
Okay, got through that cutscene.
Yeah.
Who else do I gotta talk to?
Hugo, who's back on the bridge.
Let's take a look at the certification list real quick and see. These are probably meant to be done later, but...
Well, we can only do certification 1, and it's a bunch of blast spiders.
Might as well.
Yeah, I think we need to do these eventually. So let's just get it out of the way. And if this one's the one that works the way I think it is, don't bother trying to harvest anyone. Kill, move on to the next. We don't have much time. Yeah, we gotta kill him in a minute, so move it. Here, get this one while we have a chance.
Confirmed eliminated. Excellent job.
How'd you like that?
Forgive them their sins.
I want to hit the sack.
They're waiting for you back home.
The gnashing of teeth.
Because we gathered all this stuff at the end, it's taking forever to get through it.
Yep.
Die, heretics!
Okay, there we go.
Oh, welcome home. Wanna eat, hit the showers, do some lifts?
Okay, so... I mean, we could do Cert 2, it's just Cocoon Maidens.
Might as well.
Yeah, let's keep going until it starts looking a little too spicy. Because I think we need to do some, if not all of these eventually, so knock a few out, get ahead of the curve.
Yep.
Instruments read normal. Go ahead and
Hey!
begin operations.
Another day, another job.
Okay, kill and move, because we gotta follow a trail.
Here goes! Here goes! Die, heretics!
That's good.
That's good. Die, heretics!
One minute remaining.
Don't give up.
Get this one hiding back here.
How's that?
Okay, it's down.
I hope I do this right.
Die, heretics!
You got one, I'm getting the other. That'll help.
30 seconds remaining. Target silent. Confirmed eliminated. Excellent job.
Yay, it's over. That went all right. Ready to head home?
Don't forget to check for useful items.
Die, heretics! Die, heretics!
Welcome back. Another day of fine work.
Yep. Gotta check.
That's it for now. We can't
Yeah.
take any further.
So,
starts.
on to the next story mission then. Area Sweep
Yep.
1. Then, yeah, we can probably take those certification missions as they show up. Time operating with licensed God Eater, right? Shouldn't be any major differences, but pay attention to each other and try to build a good team relationship, please. Alright, come back safe then. Game.
There.
Thank you, game.
Die, heretics!
Are you feeling alright, Claire? I'm fine. The ash density is within tolerance. Nothing to worry about.
Surprise!
With the ash-resistant bias factor, you should still be careful. I appreciate your concern. Claire specializes in logistical support and first aid. Okay, team. Use teamwork and take down those origami.
This is unusual.
This is our first time out together. I'm counting on you.
Tear out its throat!
Knock it off, would ya? It'll take a moment to burst.
Hey, you can do better than that.
Round one. Mark status ready out.
The gnashing of teeth.
So for reference, that shot of that custom bullet heals 30 HP, and I can fire it 21 times.
Neat.
That takes care of the mission. Excellent work. You were great out there together.
You're better than I expected, Claire.
Thanks. Be sure to rest when you get back to base.
I'll give this to you.
Die, heretics!
Now we just round around grabbing crap.
Die, heretics! Die, heretics!
So a bunch of new blueprints.
Yep.
Don't worry about it. I'm just feeling a little motion sick, that's all.
You okay?
Oh, thanks. Sorry to be such a bother. I'm not big enough to fight yet, but see? I can scrounge up cool stuff like this.
Last mission, Claire said that you were very easy to fight alongside. If you asked her, she'd probably say, I'm glad we both made it out safely. Claire's really shy, but that's what makes her charming in my opinion anyway. Well, new arrivals, the ship is a lot livelier now. It's the new atmosphere. Could stay this way. Sorry, forget that. Anyway, please look over the mission details. Okay, we've got some dead pikes and a new big one. It's weak to ice and whatever that purple thing is.
I believe purple is divine.
Yeah, that's what I was going to guess. You know what? Give me a moment. Maybe I can make an ice weapon.
While doing that, I am going to customize my arts a bit. Let's see.
Ooh, I can. So let's just go ahead, craft that and equip it. All right. Actually, while I'm here and looking at it. You know what? That's a pretty straightforward upgrade. Let's take it. Okay, I'm looking up. Okay, I have an RB plus X is another move I have. Good to know. I'll try that.
I am lacking in vendor trash. I can only afford to do one upgrade because I don't have the money for anything else.
Yeah.
I forgot, money's actually kind of rough at the early game.
Took a while for me to get upgrades on all three of my things.
Instruments read normal. Go ahead and begin the operation.
We can't finish it if we don't start. Work time. Bug stomach. Gross.
Made contact with secondary towers and is in pursuit. Emergency situation. Unexpected medium origami detected. demonstration area.
Still not enough to stop me. I'll pull those wings off you one by one.
There we go.
Got any bursts you can give me?
Ow. Well, I forgot the buttons for it.
First you gotta devour, and then one gun mode, right shoulder plus Y.
Status running out.
Oops, wrong one.
Hopefully they gave him to Zeke.
In the main, huh? Okay. Oh, that's a great attack when it hits.
I'm just working on getting experience for one of my arcs.
Don't drag this out, okay? This spot looks good.
Round one. Burst status running out. Engage concluded.
Oh, that's can't go that way.
Yeah, up here. This goes up. He went the long way. That's annoying. Also, I better take a pill, because I just realized I'm dying.
Target is activating. Round one. Watch your surroundings. Clearance granted. Activation on standby. Activating engage.
You get no mercy.
Area origami silent. I'd expect no less.
Huh? It's over? So what? I think I'm a genius. I shall crush thee!
Great work. I mean, great work today.
I shall crush thee! The time is now! Die, heretics!
Oh, got some new moves. I'll need to go set those up. Also, I should have been healing you. I didn't. Sorry, I'm still getting
It's
used
fine.
to actually having not infinite ammo and having a different weapon.
Oh my
Feels like
god,
you've
he
waited
has to hit
forever,
things.
but once things start moving, it all goes pretty quick. I mean, just look at where we are now. You remember what I was saying earlier? After all that time locked up, we're finally outside. And now our first problem rears its ugly head. What do we do with ourselves now that we're here?
Help others?
Close, but not quite. I made up my mind a long time ago. From this point forward, we're living in a world driven by action. We'll have to buy back our freedom by fighting.
Sounds good.
Right? After that, we'll build a port of our own. It'll be a place where people can help each other and work toward their dreams. But I'm gonna need a lot of help from you. Are you on board for this?
Except immediately.
Thanks. Seriously. This means a lot. Well, let's go give the kids the good news. They have nothing to be afraid of anymore. It might be a lie now, but it'll be okay if we make it the truth someday. Remember, you're my accomplice in all this. Let's make sure we see it through, huh?
Did you hear from Amy? We picked up a distress signal from an unknown caravan nearby. Signal in this region probably means Baran. I'd prefer to avoid contact with that port. On the surface, they're well off and supported by wealth and technology, but their treatment of ages is the most inhumane of any port. Given what we got rescued from, that's saying a lot. I've heard rumors that they force them to eat each other to give them a taste for blood. Even so, we can't ignore the distress signal no matter who it comes from. But please be very careful. Just about anything could be waiting for you. I just wanted to make that clear. Please investigate. Okay. Well, off in the area, but it looks like it's been lost. Weird. Racing around the coordinates where the signal was lost. Once you find a location, wants to for you with permission. I might for just a bit. Oh, the owner said she wanted to talk to you. And Claire needs you for something too. You're so popular today. Okay, we probably have to go back to... That's the return gate. I think it was lab. Yeah. Claire at the lab. And complete good work. I'm glad everyone is safe. Sorry about before. Huh? No, I mean, when we first talked, I was rude to you. I'm worried that my behavior upset you. Don't worry about it. Thanks for listening. I always get nervous when I meet someone for the first time. Right, I've been meaning to say this. Flying alongside you on a mission is so easy. I've never felt that way before. I'll do my best to keep up, so try to be patient with me. And that should have us good to go. Sorry for the wait. We've located the distress signal we picked up earlier. Dash levels that high, even age wouldn't last very long. Counting on you. Looks like it's just Cocoon Maidens and Axe Raiders.
Begin when ready. Be sure to come home, okay?
Let's hurry up and get this over with. Might as well get on with it.
Holy power swells within me.
Your status running out.
Tear out its throat.
This spot looks good.
The gnashing of teeth.
They're tougher than they look. Keep cracking out.
Life sign detected moving nearby. It's faint. It looks like an age. I only see one.
Die, heretics! Silence!
Is this the place?
Yes. Any visual? There!
Claire, wait!
An age is on it, and an experienced one at that. Just stay back and provide support.
Is this some damn circus? Gotcha!
Activate.
What's with this weirdo? Hey, whoa! Time out! Son of a...
Throw down your god arcs. Now.
Crap!
Hugo, do you read me? Why are you in combat? Hugo!
What do you want?
Let me speak with your commander. Ma'am, this is a video of their battle.
An acceleration trigger. They've already got a practical model.
Establishing a communications link with Hugo.
Hilda, I'm putting our attacker on. She wants to talk.
Go ahead.
I am a Baron Age. Codename Lulu. I was left stranded here by my vessel during a mission, and I am requesting transport back to Baron.
You gave us a rather rough greeting, don't you think?
I understand. I apologize for the incident. However, I intend you no harm.
I'm not gonna take that...
You should know, I held myself back. It's the only method we're taught.
First, I'll make contact with Baron to confirm your identity. It may take a little time to do that. I assume you can wait while I do?
That's fine.
We have a response from Baron. According to their message, they say they have no record of an age named Lulu on their files. So, who is she then?
Amy, what's the ash density in this area?
Checking. 0.008 ppm.
That will give us about 10 minutes. Open the hatch. I'll talk with her directly.
Understood. Opening the... hatch. Wait, what?
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
He is a member of my crew. Could you do me a favor and let him go for me?
I already told you. You're taking me to Baron.
There doesn't seem to be an age named Lulu.
Huh?
I've searched every record we have, and contacted Baron as well. But everywhere I check, I get the same result. No person named Lulu exists.
No, that can't be right. I mean, I was just on a mission.
I'm sorry, but you're...
I see.
So... what the heck's going on?
I've been cast aside.
Sucks to be you, girly.
Lou's resting in a medical ward. You can visit, but she hasn't fully recovered yet. But what do we do now? So we have to just stay put until we receive word from the owner. By the way, Hugo and Keith were looking for you. From the look on their faces, it was pretty serious. Okay, Keith's at lab at least. Who's Godark? It's ridiculous. No one should be using something like that. Increases her already superhuman ability, but puts a massive burden on her body. And it's completely irreversible. It's like it was designed to destroy people. Hope those Baron guys are proud of themselves minting something like that. Don't suppose there's any...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Don't suppose there's any way I could analyze it and at least mitigate the body's reaction. Out with it.
When you get a chance, go to the female quarters in the residential block. There's a cameo in there.
Alright. Hugo's down here, too, and we gotta talk to him. So, what precisely am I looking at?
In the female quarters, look at the beds.
Oh. Hello, buddy. Hello. Your character story was weird.
Yep.
Okay, Hugo. Lulu Baron. I'm impressed that anyone could hold their own against you. But she had a trick up her sleeve. Keith noticed it. She's got something really crazy in that Godark reverse. But if things don't go right, it could destroy the body of its owner. Everyone treats ages like disposable objects. Don't stand for that. I'll put an end to it. Think I gotta go back up to labs. Okay, guess I didn't need to. Should be able to pick up our next mission now. Good to see you. I was meeting with the owner earlier. Here, what to do with Lulu later. For now, getting Chrysanthemum comes first. It's no sense in thinking about it now, so we won't. It's what she said anyway. Alright, please look over the next mission.
Oh, we got our first optional mission, too. Practice makes perfect.
Want to do it, or we can go fight the
Yeah, let's
Yukonova? Alright, let's do Practice Make Perfect, because it's a new big origami.
Infiltration confirmed. Use appropriate caution.
Another day, another job.
This spot looks good. Here it goes. Thanks.
Make contact with secondary target. Remain persistent.
It's go time, I think. Go get it. Go get it.
Emergency situation. Unexpected medium origami detected.
Oh, it's a Congo.
Area now.
Hey, buddy!
Kind of looked like something else in the preview image.
Target bomb confirmed broken. Enemy medical response is stable. Don't take too many chances. Target is activating. Pound 1. Watch your surroundings.
There you go. Piling on the damage.
Yep, doing the same.
This is no sweat with you around. Huh? It's over?
I can hear it.
With this?
The voice that guides me.
Don't forget to check for useful items.
Die, heretics!
Whoops.
Die, heretics!
One thing that's tricky with the weapon I chose is that when I go into double blade mode, I can't devour.
Huh.
I also can't block. So I technically have 3 weapon modes. Dual wield, staff, and then gun. It takes some getting used to.
Yeah. Mine acts a little bit like a variant of the hammer in that I have a charge attack that works best when I don't need to move very much. Okay, now we can do the next main mission. Fire or ice for weaknesses.
Noted.
Let me do a quick crafting check, because I could at least switch. Ooh, I can make a good fire weapon. Let's take that. Also, one other thing I miss is you can no longer spin. Unless you're being very careful, but it's hard to do.
Yep.
Will not hinder the mission. Take care, everyone.
Want to get started? Another day, another job.
Tear out its throat!
This spot looks good.
Emergency situation. Unexpected.
Yukon's here.
Yep.
Okay, we got the head.
Work on the turbine.
Let me see if I get his tail. God, that's some damage. Okay, let me join in on trying to do some air attacks.
Let us sing hallowed praises to the sky.
The was too easy.
I must offer up prayer.
They're waiting for you back home.
Die, heretics!
If there are no objections from any of you, I'd like for her to join our crew.
Are you sure it's safe to have her? I mean, I'm fine with it, but...
She doesn't have any place to go home to now, does she?
I say go for it. She's strong and effective in combat. For an age, there's nothing more important than that.
Hey, I want a chance to analyze that acceleration trigger.
I agree with Madame Hilda, though I guess that's nothing new.
Thanks, everyone. Now all that remains is to see what her will is on this matter.
Her will, huh? Seems pretty messed up to drop that kind of choice on an age with her strict training. Right? Whoa! You're way too serious.
I'm with our friend here. No matter what the situation you find yourself in, your future is your own choice.
Oh, I see. That actually does make sense. That's what freedom really is, isn't it?
Then I'm free? My will. I have nothing to offer.
Like the others said, it's up to you to decide on your own path in life now. If you've come here, then you've already made a choice, haven't you?
Is it all right if I stay with you?
Heck yeah! I'm not gonna let a chance like this slide. That acceleration trigger you have? Let me give it a try.
Huh? Well, it's not finished.
Then we will assist you in completing it. Let's say you contribute your skills and tech in exchange for a warm bed. Does that sound like an acceptable deal?
Are you sure?
Okay, then let's get the party going. We're gonna play cards all night. How's your poker game?
Okay. I know the rules.
The party is on! Sorry, friend, but I'm going to bow out of this one. I just can't wait to take a peek at that acceleration trigger. Seriously, you're always such a wet blanket. Get with the program, will ya? After you, friend. After you. Huh? Well, everyone else is obligated. Got it?
If we have to.
It'll be a nice change of pace.
I swear you think those two would be related. They look like they're related.
Yeah, we gotta talk to Keith at least. He's down here.
We
And that
did
triggers a
it. We
cutscene.
finally did it, Zeke. Acceleration trigger analysis is complete.
That was quick.
Man, that was quick. Did you stay up all
See,
night?
he agrees.
It's the thing Lulu was using, right? What the hell is it anyway?
I'm so glad you asked. Simply put, an acceleration trigger initiates a process. Oracle potential energy is drawn forth from the Oracle cells within a God Arc user's body when certain stresses are applied to the cells. Then, transferred to a booster within their armlet, which then amplifies the effect of the energy, instantly boosting the user's capabilities by creating a God Arc wielder feedback loop, resulting in an Oracle cell subjective stimulation system.
Simply put,
Words, technobabble, mechanic unlocked.
It'll unlock the energy in your Oracle cells for an extra boost of power when you do certain things during combat. Wow, those folks in Baron are working on some remarkable stuff.
so these Oracle cells we have in us are real scary, huh?
Yeah, I'd say they qualify as real scary. If you overactivate them, they'll eat your body from the inside after all.
Do you have to look so happy about it?
Well, you don't have to worry as long as you don't pull anything funny.
It's Zeke, he's screwed.
The one Lulu brought in was improperly calibrated, which is dangerous.
Well, let's see if I have more than one I can
Never
set
fear.
up.
I'll make sure the ones on your God Arcs are up to spec.
Huh? But you just finished analyzing them. You gonna install them already? I mean, I know I said I wanted one, but...
The more weapons you have at your disposal, the longer you can survive. Right, friend?
Absolutely.
Come on. You're kidding, right?
I've made sure to install the safest, simplest version so you can try it out the next time you're in a fight. There's already a mission set up and everything.
No glitches, right?
Yeah, so we have acceleration triggers now.
Yep. Let's see. Level up warrior to get OP saver. Level up warrior to get assassin and gunslinger.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with warrior for now.
I'm gonna give warlord a try. Four devours equals 15 seconds of improved burst art damage.
Oh, I can upgrade one of mine to a spark weapon, so let's just do that. So I have I now have a spark, a freeze, and a blaze weapon ready. Don't equip it just yet. So it looks like you have to be a little more careful with your shields now. Because each one I'm seeing that has an extra elemental resistance on it is also having a weakness. System check is complete. Sorry for the delay. Please test out the acceleration trigger right away.
is normal. Instruments are green. Go ahead, Keith.
Alright, let's get this acceleration trigger test underway, shall we?
Sure, no problem. Somehow it feels more natural than it did before.
Right? That means the team is working. Okay, forget about us and start using that acceleration trigger.
Emergency situation. Unexpected medium origami detected. Entering the area now.
It's always the same thing.
I also like that, like in the first game, devours are a lot easier to do now. There you go.
Thank you.
Don't drop it, don't drop it. There we go. Oh, you dropped? Where are you?
Distance yourself from it. Now. Engage is prime. Activate at will.
I'm ready when you are.
North.
Okay. And now we pile on the pain.
Operation appears stable.
Oh, right. We also share our acceleration triggers.
Response unstable.
When you activate engage, I mean.
Mission complete. Nicely done.
Hey, that went better than I'd expected. Thank you both for your help. If anything catches your attention, let me know right away. Engineers need good feedback in order to improve.
Thanks for this. Working with you puts my mind at ease. I'd like to do it again. I've never felt like that before.
Got a couple things hiding down here.
And Halo Assault leveled up.
Welcome back. It's hard to do anything in the Ashlands, but it doesn't slow you down.
I just want to check something real quick. Do we know how you do a step attack? Because I can't seem to get any XP on that.
Dash and attack.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Well, it's in like dodge attack, not the fancy dive dodge. It's a regular step dodge.
Okay. Acceleration trigger field. You're already frighteningly strong, but now it looks like you're on a whole new level. I'm not trying to flatter you either. Oh, there I go again. Mission details coming up. Got a side mission for some trash mobs, or we can go fight what should be cereal.
Well, let's do the trash mobs real quick.
Okay, just in case.
You're in position. Begin when ready. Be sure to come home, okay?
Another day, another job. Time to move out.
Burst status running out.
Tear out its throat!
Let's do this.
Swells within me!
This spot looks good.
Tear out its throat!
Objectives accomplished. That was sheer perfection.
Simple.
Hallowed be thy name! I must offer up prayer.
Don't forget to check for useful items.
The time is now!
That was a heck of a fight. I'm giving you my main dish at dinner tonight as a reward.
Okay, now we can take the main mission. Actually, should do an upgrade check. By the way, why is your name showing up as... Oh, I see. It's short. It's Nutcase shortened. That's what it is.
Yep. Because it wouldn't fit.
Yeah. Which is weird because the full name is floating right above it.
That's probably my Steam ID.
Yeah.
Relaying area information. I've got your back.
Want to get started?
It is the time for prayer.
Hugo made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
Acknowledged.
All right. Quit knocking me away, you jerk. Oh, bye, RPG.
Don't drag this out, okay?
But don't drop it, don't drop it.
It ran away. That's a good idea. This spot looks good. It's go time, I think.
Engage time is up.
Magnificent.
What power?
Rosario has detected your sounds. Objectives accomplished.
And it's dead.
That was strangely easy. Simple.
Come, let's go home.
We're waiting for you back home.
Die, heretics! Die, heretics!
I hope I do this right.
Die, heretics! Die, heretics!
Oh. You gotta go get groceries there?
There we go. Got some new ears.
Yeah, a lot of jump experience on that one because cereal.
To encounter one in a place like this. I suppose we should count ourselves lucky that we spotted it before it spotted us.
Is that an ash origami?
You mean Ashboard?
Yes. They're a new type of origami that appeared with the Ashlands. They're a whole new breed of monster.
Just a scratch from one of them will kill you. They devour in a completely different way from regular origami too.
They rob God Eaters of their resonance ability and explosively amplify their own oracle cells. They can also enter a burst state in the same way that you God Eaters can.
10-pound bag. Where did you get a 10-pound bag of chicken?
Lethal and inescapable. That sums up ash origami.
Though I do remember throwing bits of
There's
chicken
only
into
one thing we
Ziplocs,
can
take
do
it out
now.
of the freezer, and leave it to thaw overnight.
Pray. Just hope to high heaven we don't ever have to engage one of them.
Okay. Whew, course modification is complete. Talk about the scenic route. Actually, that wasn't the first time this vessel has almost bumped into Ashbourne. I had a lot of close shaves on the way to Pennyworth from Chrysanthemum. It's like this job is cursed. Oh dear, did I again. Currently available missions are as follows.
Time to fight Mr. Pokey!
Oh. Borg Camlin, right.
Yep.
Weakness is ice or spark, so I want to go adjust my weapons because I think I'm holding fire right now.
And I'm using a fire beam. Let's switch over to a freeze beam.
A local grocery store. We have our groceries delivered here, just easier for us to deal with.
I mostly do curbside these days, unless I have to go in for something at a specific store.
My sis doesn't like going to the groceries, and she's the one that drives, so if we have to, we're close enough to a grocery store that I can just walk to it in a pinch.
Let's end this quickly.
Useful if we like miss something and it's vital I get it ASAP.
What do I do?
I'm going to start by putting in my reserve. Otherwise, I'm not getting anything when I melee.
This is true.
How's that?
Make contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
Acknowledged.
Vitals at dangerous levels. Prioritize survival above all else.
Almost dropped it. Well, it's only level 1, so it doesn't matter that much. I'm noticing bond breaking a lot more powerful now. That went surprisingly well.
Great work, team. The area is nice and quiet.
Yeah, I forgot how ridiculously good this spin is.
Oh, please wait a moment. Something is... This is an emergency, everyone. Return to base immediately.
For delivery. Yeah, we ordered from Walmart. Had to because the price of everything else just kept going up.
Yep. Well, I can't do I can't do a speed, but I can look like I'm dash dancing from in Smash.
There we go.
God, I hate melee. I hate all the ridiculous movement of melee. The
Yeah,
dash
even Walmart.
dancing and wave dashing and all that crap.
Yeah, there was a part where some of Walmart's store stuff was costing as much as the name brand items. It's a bit ridiculous. There was that period a couple of weeks when eggs went through the goddamn roof.
Yep.
I just got some fantastic data.
You okay there?
That was a hiccup. I'm fine.
Yeah, because that was a noise.
That was a hiccup.
The prices got so bad. My sister had to switch over to Hello Fresh, and it's not much of a price difference.
What happened?
This response. It's an ash origami. Range is 6 miles.
Huh? An ash origami? Are you kidding me?
Comparing with the database. No matching data found. It's an unknown type of ash origami.
Reverse
Of
our
course it
heading
is.
and retreat at full speed. We need to withdraw from this area immediately.
We're too late. It's already on us. It's so fast. Ash origami on a collision course.
What did you say?
Impact with rear cargo containers. Some are destroyed.
Is there something it wants in our cargo?
It won't stay away from the containers. They can't withstand anymore.
Was that Claire?
Container is breached. Ash origami is inside.
Just not our day. Let's move. Are you all right?
The container is...
Don't be stupid. Think about yourself. Damn the cargo.
Protecting that cargo is the duty entrusted to me.
There is an ash origami in that container. Don't just waltz in there.
What?
Hi, Shio 2.0.
Is that
Yep.
a human? No, you don't. Zeke! Okay.
I'm going in too.
Claire, aim for the hands, all right?
Got it.
Are you okay? Hey, come on, wake up. Live, damn it! You have to live! Whoa!
Are they alive?
You're awake. Why did you have to worry me like that?
Ma'am, our sleeping passenger awoke just now.
Whoa,
Yep,
whoa.
yep, water.
Take it easy.
Okay.
You've been out for 3 days.
There we go.
You've got quite a fan club now.
I would never have guessed that Gleipnir was using us to ship human cargo. I thought the reward was suspiciously generous, but I bought into it anyway.
Is that kid human, or...?
When the Ash Origami attacked, we recorded a huge resonance phenomenon emanating from the container. If we consider that this child was at the center...
I saw it with my own eyes. Somehow that kid did something that healed our friend's wounds. That sort of power goes well beyond human.
Listen, Claire. All of the people you see here are authorized personnel. Could you at least tell us what you know about this?
She is the hope of humanity against the Ashlands.
Huh?
We were told the contents of that container could carry humanity into the future. That it was potential.
So, according to Gleipnir, this girl is the hope of humanity.
I was certain it had to be a new type of God Arc, or something like that. Nevertheless, it is still my mission to safely deliver the container's contents, man. Please return to course and continue to Mission HQ.
Hold on. Wait a sec. Are they gonna use that girl as a guinea pig or something? No way. That's not gonna happen. She saved our comrade's life.
Take it easy, Zeke. It's Claire's job, not ours.
Come on, that's... I mean, yeah, but...
We are going to fulfill our contract. Let's set out towards Mission HQ as scheduled. The girl is already out, however, and the container is damaged beyond repair. There may have been a shipping accident, but she's still a passenger on my vessel. As such, we'll treat her as we would any passenger. How does that sound, Claire?
My assignment is to deliver her safely to her destination. But I have no specific orders as to how she should be transported.
Great. So, do you think now we could stop calling her the girl or that kid or whatever?
Why don't we think of a name for her then? So cute.
What would be a good name for her? I'm really bad at this, so you decide.
Oh yeah, Hugo, put it all on me. I suck at names.
Theme.
Oh, you like that one?
It suits her nicely. Theme. It has a sweet sound to it.
Theme. Theme. It definitely fits.
Theme.
Are you happy with that name?
Theme. Theme.
So, are you ready for cuteness overload? She copies your emotes.
Nope. Yep. Yep, she is mimicking me. Oh my god.
Isn't it cute? Yes, even that one.
Sure.
Wakey, save me. Thank Daddy, oh no. People call Daddy Daddy, so you Daddy. Or Daddy to Wakey. Happy. Oh dear. Did I accidentally adopt a kid?
Yep. We
Oh,
got
boy.
a daughter now.
If you come to the medical ward later, we have to check out anyone who comes into contact with ash origami or high concentration ash blight. You've been to Howard, so I wanted to give you a thorough check if anything happened to you.
I'll have to work hard.
Well, looks like you're feeling better. Beam, it's good to see your daddy awake, huh? I need some time to catch up. Anyone would. He hasn't left your side since she collapsed. She just sat there watching you with a worried expression. It's like she's your kid. Yeah, I've noticed. So we decided that you're Beam's dad. I'll have to work hard. Oh, feeling a sense of duty already? Take a look. Beam's happy too. All joking aside, though, when you found Beam, you instantly threw yourself between her and the Ashborn, right? She remembers that, and I think that first impression counted for a lot. And regardless of how things turned out, you owe her your life too. Take good care of her, Dad. What have I been roped into? Cardo, looks like you're finally awake. Had a real scare when I heard you got eaten by an Ashborn. Glad you're okay. Never thought our cargo would be a little girl. You didn't look into it? According to the papers the client sent, the inspection of the cargo was expressly forbidden. It's all the better reason to look at it. I guess this explains why, huh? Well, whatever the case, we cracked this Pandora's box wide open, no going back now. And hey, we've got an adorable new traveling companion. I count that as a win. Oh, but promise me something, Beam. No more sneaking into the God Arc storage room. See, there's a spooky ghost in there, so no going in ever. Got it? Great. Now, promise your daddy, too. Okay, now I'm scared. Come on, what are you doing taking that seriously? Anyway, as long as she keeps out of that storage room, we're golden. Man, what a mess that was. Guess she was hungry and looking for food. Still, yeesh. But then she got all upset and teary-eyed and apologized. Couldn't stay mad, you know? So on that note, keep a better eye on her, okay, Daddy? You're already walking around? You were in a coma for 3 days, so take it easy, okay? The Ashborn knocked out all of our systems. It'll take a while before he can move again. We worked 3 days and nights after he attacked. The root of the problem was deep. I guess the crew got to take a long-deserved break, so that's a plus. They've been working non-stop since the ash storm. It looked like they were having fun making friends with Beam. I'm a bit jealous. We'll play once my work is done, okay, Beam? Okay, there's something else I have to do. Who else do we need to talk to? I'm guessing laboratory. Oh yeah, go to lab, Keith. I'm always curious about what was inside that enormous container. No idea someone like her would be in there. She must have been surprised too, right? First theme seemed to be in some sort of daze after she was rescued. Didn't take long before she was able to communicate normally. And above all, she's such a quick learner. The other day, my brother was making me play cards with him like he always does. Beam was just watching, but we invited her to join us, and she worked out all the rules. It's amazing the way she looks, the things she can do. It's clear she's far from ordinary. Funny thing is, when I look at her smile, and it feels like none of that really matters at all. That's what they call maternal instinct. I just realized she's following me?
Yep.
Gotta talk to Zeke as well. Can't believe I wasted time worrying about you. Guess I'm happy you're okay, though. And, little Theme's following Daddy around. How cute. Alright, time to cook up a treat. Zeke's special humpu all rice. What does that even mean? Hold your horse, I was just about to tell you this dish's secret origin story. So yeah, Beam refused to leave your side. She wouldn't even touch any of the food we gave her. By the time the sun came up, we figured hunger was taking its toll and vowed to get her to eat. Lou and Amy cooked up all sorts of tasty treats, but Beam wouldn't touch any of them. That's when I come up with my miracle food, wondrous ample rice. Truth is, I just accidentally dropped the ample we were going to give you on some rice. For some reason, she flipped out when she smelled it, gobbled the whole thing down. Weird food preferences aside, it's probably not toxic, so we keep making it for her. It sounds unique. Yeah, nothing about Beam's normal, especially in our taste buds. Still, she saved you, and that makes her a friend in my book. Besides, it's like we got an all-new adorable member of the family. Okay, medical.
Oh, don't forget to check the female quarters and commander's office too.
Okay. Here's medical ward. That has a cutscene.
Vice factor balance and metabolism are stable. Good. We should be all right, for the time being at least. You heal incredibly quickly, even if you did get patched up by Theme.
Really? I can't tell.
It's something to be proud of. She's really taken a shine to you. You're an intriguing character, to be sure. Theme is... Huh? Sorry, it's nothing.
Alright. Where else did you say I had to go?
Commander's office and the female residential quarters.
Okay, that's residential for both. Glad to see you're in good spirits. Oh, Theme's with you too. That's nice. Hello there, Theme. How embarrassing. It's just that she's so cute. Whenever I say her name, my heart tends to flutter a bit. Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. Sorry about that. At any rate, I'm glad to see that you're safe. Just seeing Theme at your side with that worried look, some tears running down her face. That just thinking about causes this squeezing in my chest. No, must remain calm. You're kind of cracking here, Lulu. I mean, I can't blame you, but still. Okay. I was relieved when I heard your condition is stable. I'm glad you're alright. Been asleep for 3 days. A lot's happened on the ship at that time. As you can probably guess, Theme right there next to you was the star of these 3 days. The way she innocently stirred everything up brought the whole crew closer together. Kept watch at first, but she looked so worried as she nestled up to you, so kids were probably the first to open up. After that, people started coming to your hospital room. Before we knew it, Theme suddenly became our mascot. Then you wake up and find her completely at home on the ship. That's gotta be a surprise. You could say that again. Well, I can't blame you. Ship will be going towards Chrysanthemum, but our systems are down because of the Ashborn. We aren't able to move at the moment, so I'm afraid I have to ask you to wait. But this gives you a chance to talk to everyone. Maybe they'll have stories about Eam. So, let me get back to bridge. Make a save because it's like 11:26, so I think we should stop here.
Yeah, seems like a good idea.
Yeah, hit a major point in the story. Set to start next week by just going straight to mission. So for now, let's go find someone to pester. Yep, no problem. RPG. Let's see. Twitch being a teeny bit slow. Oh, did it suddenly cut out? That's weird.
No, I left the lobby.
Oh.
I'm Commander Shepard, and
Because
this
you
is
can't
my
quit
favorite
until you
store on
do.
the Citadel.
Okay. So let me see who's up to something, who's up to some... Oh, hey, Chide playing arcade games. He's really fun, so...
What happened?
This response. It's an ash origami.
What the hell just happened?
6 miles.
Huh? An ash origami? Are you
Huh? What do you
kidding
mean?
me?
It went into a cutscene.
Comparing
I didn't
the
tell it to do
database.
anything.
No matching data found.
That's weird.
It's
Same
an
cutscene I think you
unknown
just
type of
saw.
ash origami.
Yeah, let me just quit that out. Yeah, I could just keep hitting escape. Okay, maybe it was recapping because I sat idle for too long. Anyway, raid's going to be ready in a couple seconds, so let me tab back out, and there we go. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be doing more Soul Nomad, which I think we're close to the end on. So, thanks everyone for stopping by. Hope to see you tomorrow. Later.